Well, all of these advances are indicative of the banner year that 2014 was for the biotech industry. And with a huge annual healthcare conference kicking off this Monday, Meg Tirrell gives us a preview of what's ahead this year in biotech.
After the year biotech's had, all investors are asking the same question. Can it do it again? Excitement over medical advances and strong sales of new drugs helped biotech outperform the broader market for the 5th year in a row in 2014. Next week, the biggest industry event of the year will set the stage for 2015, the JP Morgan Healthcare Conference in San Francisco.
Maybe the most important healthcare conference in investment banking. Certainly, it's the first one of the year. It sort of sets the stage for the rest of the year. It sets expectations, at least for the first half of the year in terms of the companies. And it also gives us a sense of sentiment.
More than 400 companies will present to thousands of attendees at a summit that's been referred to as the Woodstock of healthcare. The industry's been on a tear on all fronts. The NASDAQ Biotech Index rose 37% in 2014 versus 15% for the S&P 500. Initial public offerings hit record levels, and an acquisition frenzy from Pfizer to Merck to Actavis contributed to rising valuations. So what could burst biotech's bubble? Investor Les Funtleiter points to two main issues.
There's the looming potential price war. We saw some evidence of that with Gilead and AbbVie at the end of last year. There'll be some discussion of are there other drugs and drug classes at risk of that. And there's also the ever-present concern over the Supreme Court and Obamacare.
The JP Morgan conference can be a big newsmaker, propelling shares of many volatile healthcare stocks. Companies release clinical trial data, provide forecasts, or announce deals at the summit. RBC Capital Markets analyst Michael Yee says Celgene and Vertex are two important stocks to watch.
I think there's going to be a lot of wealth of data on a bunch of SMID caps as well. But I think that we come out of the conference with a bullish view, and biotech stocks are trading up on that.
We'll let you know next week. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Meg Tirrell.